Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. It started with a cryptic Instagram post, just a black square and a broken heart emoji. For the millions who had followed Kim Zolciak Biermann's journey, since the early days of the Real Housewives of Atlanta, it was the first chilling sign that something was terribly wrong. Kim Zolciak, once the glamorous, outspoken, and hilariously candid star who gave the world iconic one-liners and wig-tossing drama, had always carried herself with a fierce energy. Through messy breakups, whirlwind marriages, babies, businesses, and botched friendships, she always bounced back stronger, lip-glossed and unbothered. But now, behind the filters and fanfare, the truth was too tragic to ignore. The whisper of trouble. It began quietly, subtle whispers from sources close to the Zolciak Biermann home in Alpharetta, Georgia. Paparazzi spotted Kim looking unusually frail, dressed in oversized hoodies and walking alone, without her ever-present glam squad or her husband, former NFL star Kroy Biermann. For someone who built an empire on opulence, this stripped-down version was jarring. Soon after, the rumors exploded. TMZ broke the story. Kim Zolciak had been hospitalized for severe exhaustion and emotional distress. According to insiders, she had collapsed at home after days of isolation, failing to answer calls from even her closest friends and family. Her daughter Brielle rushed to the hospital in tears, sparking speculation about her mother's health and mental state. But the true heartbreak was yet to come. A broken marriage behind closed doors. Behind every Bravo storyline is a much deeper, often hidden reality. While Kim and Kroy had once been the picture-perfect reality TV couple, complete with a televised fairy-tale wedding and 6 children, their marriage had slowly crumbled under financial pressure, public scrutiny, and personal tension. Court documents later revealed that the couple had quietly filed for divorce just weeks earlier. They attempted to keep it private for the sake of the children, but the truth leaked anyway. Debt had piled up. The extravagant lifestyle, mansions, private chefs, designer everything had become unsustainable. A series of failed business ventures, including Kim's beauty line and Kroy's short-lived sports comeback, had left them barely hanging on. They were drowning, one close friend told People magazine. Kim was trying to maintain this image of perfection, but she was barely getting out of bed. The news shattered the image fans had held of Kim and Kroy's bond. The same man who had once adopted her daughters as his own was now reportedly living in a separate wing of their mansion, barely speaking to her. Kim's health crisis revealed. While initial reports focused on emotional stress and financial pressure, things took a darker turn when Brielle released a public statement asking for prayers and privacy for her mother. Then came the devastating confirmation. Kim Zolciak had been diagnosed with a serious neurological condition. The exact nature wasn't fully disclosed, but insiders confirmed it involved severe migraines, blackouts, and potential early signs of a degenerative disease. According to one insider, Kim had ignored symptoms for over a year, chalking up the headaches and fatigue to stress, parenting, and filming pressures. But after her collapse, doctors ran a full panel of tests, and the results were chilling. "She's terrified," the source shared. "She never thought something like this could happen to her. She always thought she could Botox or diet her way out of anything. But this is different." The Real Housewives family reacts. As word spread, Bravo stars across franchises shared their support. Nan Leakes, Kim's longtime frenemy, shocked fans with a heartfelt video tribute. "Kim and I have had our moments, but my heart is broken. This isn't about drama anymore. This is real life. I'm praying for you, Wig." Andy Cohen also posted an emotional tribute on Watch What Happens Live, holding back tears as he said, "She's been with us since the beginning. Love her or hate her, Kim is part of the DNA of Real Housewives. We're all rooting for her." Even fans who once criticized her for plastic surgery or lavish spending flooded social media with messages of love and support. The hashtag #PrayForKim trended globally for 2 days straight. Family struggles amid the storm. As Kim underwent treatment, her children bore the weight of public scrutiny. Brielle, just 27, had to take on the role of protector and caretaker, balancing her own grief with media attention and caring for her 5 younger siblings. "Mom was always our rock," Brielle posted in an Instagram story, "Now it's our turn to be hers." But the family dynamic was far from united. Tension between Brielle and Croy reportedly escalated after he attempted to gain full custody, citing Kim's instability. Brielle fired back publicly, calling the move cold-hearted and disgraceful. "I know my mother better than anyone," she said. "She's sick, not broken. She needs help, not a custody battle." Kim's tearful return. After nearly a month out of the public eye, Kim posted a video that left fans sobbing. Dressed in a simple gray sweatshirt, her face bare of makeup and visibly thinner, she spoke directly to her fans. "Hi guys, I don't even know where to start. This last month has been the hardest of my life. I was diagnosed with a neurological illness and I've been struggling. I haven't been okay, but I'm fighting. For my kids, for myself. For every woman who's ever felt like she had to smile while falling apart." She paused, choking up before continuing. "This is not the end of my story. I don't care if Bravo never calls again. I don't care if I never wear Louboutins again. All I want is to live." Fans rally around their housewife. The response was immediate and overwhelming. Kim's video received over 3 million views in 24 hours. Fans organized fundraisers, made tribute videos, and shared stories of their own health battles. Bravo even released a special retrospective episode, titled "For Kim." A Real Housewife's Journey, featuring unseen footage, testimonials from cast members, and heartfelt narration by Andy Cohen. In a final twist of bittersweet beauty, Kim's original song, "Don't Be Tardy for the Party," re-entered the iTunes charts. But this time, fans weren't dancing, they were crying. What comes next? Kim's journey is far from over. She continues to undergo treatment, surrounded by her children and a tight circle of friends. Croy's involvement remains uncertain, though sources say he's been present but distant. Bravo has offered Kim a documentary-style special to tell her story in her own words, an opportunity to return to television not as a glamazon, but as a warrior. Through tears and heartache, she's slowly rebuilding, not the empire she once had, but something more fragile, more human, and far more real. "I was the girl who wanted to be perfect," Kim said in a recent interview. "Now I just want to be alive." A legacy of strength and flaws. Kim Zolciak Bierman will always be remembered for the wigs, the wine, and the one-liners. But perhaps her greatest legacy will be the way she faced unimaginable pain with raw honesty. The woman who once demanded "ask, believe, receive" from the universe now finds herself simply asking for strength. And for the millions of fans watching, this isn't just reality TV anymore. It's reality, and it's heartbreakingly human.